Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Well, we better get started. Here we go. We're in update 8. So let's see what happens now. We've got to go somewhere. I gotta. Ooh, look at me blooming head. Oh, I haven't put me lights on. Jeez Louise, let's get some lights on. Blimey, O'Reilly. I was so busy watching Orange Phoenix, I thought I was ready, and I'm not. I'm not. Right, let's check now. We're going somewhere else for someone else today. Let me just check. Scottish Legion gave me a place to go and somebody to work for. Right. Bear with. Oh my lord.
Hello, Nick. Am I gotta get to see you in January?
20 months? How is that even possible? Crispy. It really you know, I haven't actually been out of the flat for nearly 3 months. So yeah, getting to another, I would love to get over, and one of my big plans is I want to do I know it sounds ridiculous, but I do want to sort of almost do like around the world, you know, go and see as many people that I know in as many countries type of thing. Because it's going to be my last opportunity. But 20 months, you absolute bloody sweetheart. And I haven't even got you a bloody drink. How bad's that?
Myself with a slow,
Ephesus, I take it work has popped its head up. No worries. Let's get a quick Earl Grey as our Ephesus joins the jerkers, lurkers and workers. I'll be in the... I know! Yes! Oh, I blooming hadn't. Crispy, that would be wonderful. Oh my goodness, and talking of wonderful.
Oh great, hot.
Fembot welcoming Raptor and Orange Phoenix. We're in update 8. Can you Adam and Eve it? Blimey O'Reilly. Welcoming Raiders. We've just heard our Crispy's coming over to the United Kingdom in January. Crispy, yeah, you will be up for the rest of the day, won't you? Because it's sort of morning-ish, I think, for you. I'll hit you up on Discord. It would be great. Oh my God, that would be great. Orange! You damn sweetheart. Now, I must admit, I did rush starting my stream when you went, do you know, I'm going to be totally honest, he went, you were all there, he goes, you know, when I come back from this break, we're going to see who's streaming Elite Dangerous. I was like, fuck, it's going to be me, it's going to be me. Ah, cheers, Crispy. And Steven in space wants a Thargoid already. Well, first thing we've got to do, oh, bloomin' that's brilliant news. Let's get our Orange Phoenix, that orange mocha frappuccino. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an Orange Phoenix. I totally fucked that up. Jeez Louise, orange mocha frappuccino, that's what he normally gets. But it's a chocolate because our OP has raided us. And an old gamer as well. Jeez Louise, everybody's here. Eamon, welcome in. Or Adem even. Ademi dem. Right, we have got a lot to do, ladies and gentlemen. We are in update 8. Hey up, man. And Ringo, blimey O'Reilly, everybody's here. I tell you what, that is lovely, isn't it, OP? Our Crispy coming over. Even me, says Ditopia. I tell you what, Ditopia, for that, you'll get a nice cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And Deep Bluebeard, in with the host, wants to be the first hostess with the mostest. Copa Banana. New emotes, I tell you what. Oh, hang on, yeah, new emotes, how do they work? And 4 months, tier 3, what are you? Oh, gamer. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, blimey, and thanks for the coffee, post-apocalyptic Pete. It's lovely to see you all, blimey O'Reilly, I tell you what. Right, and Stephen, 7 months. And you've kicked off a blooming heck incoming hype train. Jeez Louise. Limited time. Get on that train. And friendship. I'm behind on the mockers altogether now. Cooper, give a banana. Ha ha!
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbuggery for Deep Bluebeard. We've got to get a wine for the old gamer.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means.
Indeedly doodly. And friendship drive. In with another one. Blimey O'Reilly, I tell you what, let's get another orange mocha frappuccino for our friendship drive.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Little bit more jitterbuggery. And another shout out. And Utopia, thank you for the follow. Sir, welcoming. I have missed so many of you out. I'm going to cheat. I know I never came up with this, but you know everyone. Tea for everyone.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And coffee for everyone else. There we go. And Jimmy says streams at 9 a.m. my time. This is a hype train. Things are booming. And not the weird noise. I tell you what, Jimmy, that makes a change. Right, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, it's our loop all together now. Keep a banana. Ha ha!
Orange mocha frappuccino!
More jitterbuggery, another hostess with the mostest, and a shout out. It is an organ, isn't it? The old organ nub. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a slight change of plan. We will be doing BGS, but before I mention BGS, we do own our Orange Phoenix, the first. As old gamer comes in, jeez Louise, it's a moke mashup. And Brother Sabathius, you sweetheart, blimey O'Reilly, as Hero Solarium goes out the airlock. Caught my banana. Hey! You did well there. Computer, shout out Hero Solarium. Computer, shout out Hero Solarium. Oh, it's Stellarium, isn't it? Computer, shout out Hero Stellarium.
You wait until I see
Thank
Warlord
you.
383.
There we go.
Wasn't
That
it his idea to
wasn't
me
too
doing
bloody
this?
hard. Right, we've got some more orange mockers. Our brother Sabathius, let's get you. Let's get you the old orange mocha frappuccino. Old gamers already had their wine, so I tell you what, they can bugger off. Let's get this in.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
There we go, a bit of jitterbuggery for our brother. And another shout out for another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary, and of course non-binary. Yep, idea, I'm playing it. I don't care. You know, we're just throwing caution to El Window. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have. Oh no, we have a Thargoid.
Oh my god! They've killed Kenny!
You bastard, Loop! And Deep Bluebeard gifting a sub to Brother Sabathius, you absolute sweetheart. And not because of this, but we've now got a deep... Well, I think it's a deep
Let's go,
command.
people. We have a job to do.
I tell you what, and it's still old Lawrence Fishburne. No, it's not deep. I thought it was deep. Maybe it's hero. If I could spell hero. There we go. Yes, if you type ! hero. I thought it was deep. Oh, whoa, gamer, you sweetheart, kicking off Stamper. Undercover with Nick Dangerous.
Oh, come on, man.
And we're on a level 3 hype train. Deep, no. You bugger, Deep. Jeez, and there comes... Oh! I tell you what, we're never getting out of the station here, are we? You absolute sweetheart. Jeez Louise. You... Choo-choo indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, that deep blue beard. Now, please, please, please. We've got a charity stream starting on Friday, I believe, 8 p.m. UTC. I should have had a shout out for it. In fact, OP, if you're still here and you've got the little shout out, I meant to copy and paste it from yours. And I totally fucked up and forgot. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted to help our heroes out, there we go. That is the link. It goes directly to the charity, all being organised by our Deep Blue Beard and a lot of other streamers involved. I didn't get involved, unfortunately. Thanks, OP, you sweetheart. And Redthorn, thank you for the follow.
Give it a kiss.
Give it a kiss, you absolute sweethearts. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you thought we were going to do Elite Dangerous. We've now got a pile of reward requests. Oh, old gamer, you sweetheart. Which one have you kicked off this time? It's Gino, undercover. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're mad enough to subscribe at tier 3, not only do you get your own spacesuit to be Odyssey spacesuit to be spaced in, but you also get to do an undercover mission with Nick Dangerous. Daddy, welcome in. Hey, Piles. I tell you what, Cobra. I tell you what. Yeah, if I'm hoping that number up there stays at 30. If it doesn't stay at 30, there'll be some slapping. Ringo! Now, Ringo, yes, normally, hopefully you have backed up your bindings. Usually on a big update, they get nuked. I've not, we've just been sitting on this screen, but I would expect if I go into options and go controls. Oh, they have said, they do say custom. Normally they go back to, we'll have a look. We'll have a look, because normally it would go back to something other, but we'll have a look. Right, we've still got a load of redemptions. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 9 minutes ago, Stephen in space paid for a Thargoid petting.
Hello, dude.
Avru, welcome in.
A scary spice.
Jeez Louise, I am so behind on the drinks. I do apologise. Do not take it personally, people, if I've missed you out.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, Afru. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is Twindex, Ezra, the list is getting longer, the Adorable Sean or Airlock Doc, you may want to look away. If you're having a meal, maybe a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, I don't care, but you will probably want to look away. If you're of a general dicky disposition or just don't like things that go wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Ed, you bugger! Jeez, Lou! Oh, God, I tell you what! Ed! Bloody hell, you bloody beauties. That is, oh, blooming heck, all of you. And please, ladies and gentlemen, do not feel pressurised. I know money's tight for a lot of people, but that is, yeah, get the buck. Oh, my lord, you've kicked off Nick Dangerous as the Spice Girls. Get that one out of your head. You'll need therapy now. Ephesus, you absolute beauty. Oh, my lord. I tell you what, awkward boner indeed. Oh, my lord, and it's Commander Dave Brown, Gino Garon, and Nick Dangerous in the Victoria's Secrets undercover. It is Turbo Tony. I tell you what, but I blooming manage. An old gamer says, well, I want another one. Blimey, I tell you what, when I was Mini-Me and me, Mini-Me and me, does that make any sense? Oh, my lord, we're going to get nothing done today, are we? Oh, I do apologize. There, I tell you what, Belgrade, I have never had such a confusing but interesting wank. Ephesus says, well, I want to go, and it's Nick Dangerous. Yes, when I was the stunt double in Kong, and yes, I wasn't Kong, which is amazing. Can't quite work that one out. But ladies and gentlemen, you absolute sweethearts. Ed, you did not need to do that. Deep, you did not need to do that. And everyone else, all those bitties. Jeez Louise, you nutters. Thank you. Thank you. Right, we are going to try and get this Thargoid petting out. So we're going to whip out. So look away, ladies and gentlemen, if you're at all easily disturbed as we get up close. Oh no, Deep, you bugger, bugger, bugger. How much of update? There's got to be another streamer who's actually in update 8 who's actually playing it. Deep Bluebeard. It's not happening, is it, older gamer? No. How long can you keep Nick Dangerous in his hangar and not actually get anywhere? 14 months, Ed! Bloomin' heck. Jeez, well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I think Ed and Deep Bluebeard.
Smiley face.
I tell you what, both of now you tell me any other streamer that does this for you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this.
It's spitting!
There we go. We've given a reach around to Ed. And I tell you what, we'll give another one, because that's a sort we don't care. To Deep Blue!
It's spitting!
There we go. And I tell you what, let's do a little bit of spanking. Let's get a little bit of spanking out. Oh, Gamer! Kicking off a flight assist stream team. That's our Havoc. Dancing with Nick Dangerous. I tell you what, blimey. And there's Rear Admiral Flaps joining Nick Dangerous, undercover agent. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a tier 3 reward. Heyo! And Moida! Hey, when I was in the Matrix, I love it. I tell you what, it's Moida, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that coffee for our Moida.
Smooth.
It was murder.
It was Moida. It certainly was. Dystopia. Quick question: how do you select emote on the emote wheel when you have a wheel set to toggle? That is a good question, actually. Let's do a quick disembark so we can check that. Let's have a checky. See, we expect a frame drop at that point, so that's normal. Right, let's get that wheel out. Right, are they over there? Mine's now. I'm on an Xbox controller, Dystopia. Bloody hell, you nutters! You've got 173% level 5. Jeez, Lou. Emphasis. Buggers. Emphasis. Just because you wanted a reach round too. Right, so what have we got? We've got contacts, transactions, navigation. It's not on that one, so let's... Whoa, no. Let's go... Ooh. Oh, wrong button. That always helps. There we go. Comms, maybe. Maybe, baby. Oh, no, maybe not. Choo-choo indeed! Emphasis, you cheeky bugger. That means, as I say, I can't even... Yeah! Oh, good thinking, Tony! Good old thinking, Turby. Yes, Turbo Tony. I'll get there eventually. Emphasis, you are getting a reach round whether you want it now. If I can actually spell it. There we go. And Fed, welcome. Hold B. Hey! I tell you what, Fed, thank you. There we go. For our emphasis. And I tell you what, we've almost run out of... Hey! I tell you what, emphasis. Slipped in at the last second, you cheeky beggar.
It's spitting.
There we go. Right. Let's have a look. See. Whoop. Right. Is it over here? Commander, Galner, Engineer, Squadrons. No. Yeah, I think we're going to have to bind it, aren't we? Let's go and have a look. See. So if we go options, controls, 2-6. How you doing? I know 2-6. It's almost, I'll tell you what, I think it's almost as good when you get a gifted sub for a channel that you've never ever watched in your life, or if you did, you have no memory of it. Lovely to see you, 2-6. Oh dear. Horizon clothing in Oddie, it looks... Oh, does it now? Right, okay, on foot controls. Let's have a look for these emojis. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we've got some exclamation marks. That's terrible. I've got to stop doing that. Right, yeah, look at that. Hang on. On foot emotes. Is that why? Hey, right, here we go. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh, no. What are we going to do for this? Right, a point key. I mean, I can't have P for point. Maybe I can. It'll probably tell me I can't. Oh, it can. Okay. Let's try W for wave. Okay, that's doing. A for agree. That'll do. D for disagree. Let's hope this doesn't go pear-shaped. Go for go. S for stop. Lovely. Stop. Oh, applaud. C for clap. Giving you the clap, I should hope so. Oh, and salute. S, nice and easy. And I'll forget those. Oh, no. Yes, we've done stop. Okay, cancel that one. Right, salute. Salute. C for clap. Yeah, hey. 7. Good thinking. Tony, you are a bloody star. There we go. Good thinking. Right. There we go. Right. We'll never remember that, but I can say, well, Tony came up with the idea. It's all his fault. Let's blame Tony. Oh, that looks... Oh, hang on. Emote wheel. Oh, right. Yes. Right. Yeah, hold B. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's try that. Yay! Good one. Right. Okay. Let's apply that. Woohoo! Right, this is all very exciting. I've got a bit of a boner, which is the first time. I tell you, thank you, everyone. I've got a bit of a boner. There we go. Right, let's go back and see. Let's zoom. So if I hold B now. Oh! Here we go. Oh, yeah. And so, what? Yeah, you can't. Can I go W? Yay! So, what happens? I'll do A. You don't even need the wheel open. W. Wave. A. Thumbs up. 7. Whoa. Oh, I've got the chub on now. Hey. C for chub. I tell you what, yeah, we've got to have an out-of-body experience on this. Let's, there we go. Oh, God, don't I look awful. Right, let's see if we can, there we go. Right, 7. Yes, lovely. Wave. Hello. A. Yeah, applaud. What do we got? C. Oh, it is a clap. P. Oh, no, P something else. Oh, no. Right, let's resume. Right, P doesn't work. Yeah, salute was rimmer-like, wasn't it? Let's do 7 again. Yeah, it's got a bit of the old... It's definitely rimmerish. You are absolute. It's that last little bit. Oh, I love it. Oh, dear. Oh, right. Oh, can I... what? Right, we got W. Oh, we can wave on the floor. Oh, it means... Hang on. That means we can have a little... Look, if that was a girl in front of me or a boy, I could rub a bottom. I can do some bottom rubbing. I tell you what, that's what's happening. Bear with. Hang on. What was it? That one? Yeah, lovely. Okay, and then we go to that one. And if we go behind, there we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. We're holding a nice 30 frames. Hey up, Stitcher. How you diddling? We're just doing the old, salutes and giving it a wave. And Stitcher, another hostess with a mostess. Coop, oh, keep a banana. Ha ha! Right, let's... I'm in full screen. I can't see what I'm doing. Right. Do you know, we still haven't done 21 minutes ago, 22 minutes ago, Stephen in Space asked for a Thargoid, and we've still not got there. Oh, Stitcher, I'm glad you're doing great. I have to be absolutely honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. These 2.5 hour streams for the last almost a week have been my only happy times, and I don't want any sort of sad sympathy. It's just the truth. I've been having a bit of a trouble with the old headage, but this streaming and you guys and girls being here as always, and yeah, it's so I literally live for this. Console update had already done all nothing. Oh, Juggy. Right, we owe an orange mocha frappuccino, and we still owe a Thargoid petting for our Stitcher.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery and a shout out for our Stitcher. Right, shall we sit? And Cobra, welcome in. How can I tell if my elite is updated? Well, usually when you get the launcher, Beldraco, when you go to press what would say play, it usually says update or upgrade. I think it's update. And that's how you tell usually. Because the servers came back online, I logged in and then got a something Cobra, a two-pay Cobra or something, a two-pay Cobra came out, and then where it had said play, it now said update. So then I updated, and yes, there was. I tell you what, there's loads to do. There's loads to do. Oi, where you come back, you knob? Where you going? Come back here. Jeez, what is? Oh, hang on. Camera's not in. Oh, his camera doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. There we go. Maybe back. No. Oh, I'm confused now. He's off. He's off again. Where's he going? Come back, you numpty. Jeez Louise. Make sure be verifying your files from the launcher. Oh, right. Okay. Thank you, Squid. Will do. Press D. Must. Where's he gone? What a maroon. Jeez Louise. And get out of the dark. Jeez Louise. There we go. Oh yeah. Dismiss. No. I'm rubbing your bum. I'm definitely doing that. And then we're having a hi-hat wave there. Lovely jubbly. Right. Oh, cheers, old gamer. Cheers. And honestly, yeah. Photo mode. Right. Thank you, Stitcher. I tell you what, we're gonna have some fun with this. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. All we need to do is get the lips moving. Hey, I tell you what, it's a bit of a mumbles, isn't it? Right. No Planet Tech, says Shuggy. Absolutely nothing at all has changed on my update. It was basically an inconvenience and no more. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shuggy. Oi, emote, says Jack. Jack, you bugger. I tell you what, Jack, we are so far behind. People have been waiting for redemptions for like nearly half an hour. But Jack, let me get you a brewage. And ladies and gentlemen, as Jack is here, we have to do, it's the law, unfortunately. We can't get around it, unfortunately. Whenever Jack comes in, we have to ask, what is Jack's off on? And he looks very excited. What is he off? Jack's off on an asp. I tell you what, it never gets old. There we go. I tell you what, let's get a shout out for our little Jack. There we go. Song of Horror. I tell you what, that's horrifying. Right, talking of horrifying, we've got a Thargoid to do. And thank you whoever cleared the other redemptions, you absolute sweethearts. Yeah, hey! Ho ho! I should go friendship. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
Oh, friendship, you bloody beauty. So far behind, Nick has somehow undone missions from the previous. Exactly, Jack. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, she's a stayer, that friendship. I'm never living that down. A goer and a stayer. Oh, my lord. Here but not, says Beldraco.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing...
Beldraco, you enjoy joining the jerkers, lurkers and workers. Oh, jeez Louise. Friendship, you kill me. I love all of you because you put up with my mad sense of humour and just push it straight back at me. And, oh, you just, yeah, it's, Anyway, we're not getting these redemptions done. Look away now if you're easily offended. Yes, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, nay, and thrice nay. Neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. Bounce indeed, thank you, Afru. But how did we know it was a booby, I hear you all ask? And I don't care whether you're not, but I'm saying it anyway. Well, we carried on tickling until eventually... Milky. There we go. Those that looked away can look back now. At long last, Stephen... After 28 minutes, that is almost half an hour, it is time now that Commander Turbo Tony redeemed a Nibble Me Nuts. Oh, 4 seats in a cuttle. I tell you what, yeah, where would I hide in that? It's a bit like the old Turdis. Loop, you take it easy. Enjoy joining the JLW. Yes, the Jerkers, Lurkers and Workers, because that's where most people go. Jack seems a little bit upset. It's time for Nibble Me Nuts, Jack. We've got to do it for Turbo Tony. They dropped the Chanel points. We have to complete it. Off, you sweetheart. I tell you what, let's get a quick Milo for our Orth. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
Easy, creamy. And let's get that Nibble Me Nuts just when you thought we might be playing Update 8. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah, nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Nelvis has left the building. Now, I tell you what, you buggers. Adam coming in with a limpet. Stitcher saying, well, I want some chicken action. Right, we can bring Tony to completion. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
Blimey O'Reilly. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely, the one and only Commander Orange Phoenix, who I didn't give her the complete list of shout-outs. Ah, Tony, you sweetheart. I tell you what, I bet you're not. Hang on, Tony. Hang on. I reckon I can get one more out of you, Tony. Bear with, you're going to love this. Not a lot. CMDR.
It's spitting!
Told you, Tony, I'd get one more out of you. Not as spent as you thought, eh, Tony? Somebody put up a too far. Oh, I've lost it. Sorry, Tony. Oh, well done, game. I tell you what, I don't know why. It's my dyslexia. There we go. Thank you, Afro, you sweetheart. There we go. It is motivating, Jimmy. I love it.
Get in.
Get in.
You know what that means? Cheers.
Get in indeed, old gamer. Oh, my lord. Oh, yeah, it's all about the timing. Oh, my lord. Right, believe it or not, ladies. Hang on, let's just do a couple of my wave, salute. Oh, it doesn't. You got to wave, and then what was D? No, and then C for clap. There we go. Jolly well. That was bloody well done. Hey, we're gonna have to catch some of this shit, and yeah, we're gonna. I tell you what. Yeah, we're gonna. Anyway, we've got even more redemptions now. You buggers. Right, bloody hellfire. We've got a commander from 26 minutes ago from ROP. And don't forget, SPVFA, if you're on the Book of Faces, do check that out. Oh, dear. Oh, what does the... I tell you, let's do a little bit of... There we go. And then you go like that. And you... Whoa, that's a good one. And then we do like the wave, because that's like you rub... I'm going to go and rub some people's bottoms in a minute, like that. And then you got the clap, so you'd even clap on the ground. Almost a reach around. Golf clap. Nice one. Phoenix, how you doing? Right, we've still got loads of redemptions. Lex.
Back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. I should, Coco.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
That's a great idea, Crispy, but, you know, the chance of us getting any Elite done today is... Oh, we've been up for over half an hour. And as per usual... Yeah, not happening, says Gamer. And Fiery in with a host. All together now. Keep a banana. If you give us a host, ladies and gentlemen, you become a hostess with a mostess, guaranteeing a orange mocha frappuccino. Extra jitterbuggery. And of course a shout out whether you stream or not, but of course our Fiery is one of our Elite Dangerous streamers and has been playing the Great Fried Chicken Simulator. You absolute sweetheart. I tell you, like banana. I tell you, they don't like it up 'em. Right, we've got a commander spacing for Phoenix. Let's see who's joining. Who did we throw out? I can't even remember who we threw out first. That's terrible. Oh, it was Hero Stellarium. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who's going. Yep, square root of jack shit. I tell you what, Bell Draco, I think you are on the list. Oh, God, I would hide. This does not look good for you or me. Oh, wait, I tell you what, it's Evil Snowball. I tell you what, poor old Evil. Computer, shout out Evil Snowball.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I wouldn't mind at all. Blimey, that was lucky. Right, we've got that one done. We've got a limpet from Adam. Now we're down to only 6 minutes. We're down to only 6 minutes behind, ladies and gentlemen. But what a nice... Yeah, bye, Evil. Enjoy... It's because he's nicked all the bloody Jaffa cakes. And talking of Jaffa cakes, I've handed out drinks and no biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base. Base. Buttery biscuit base. I know, wasn't that sweet, FJK? Absolutely wonderful. The boys and girls went and the non-binaries went absolutely nuts. Yeah, it's lovely to honestly, so lovely to see you all here. Right, let's go and let's just have a quick look, see if we can see if yeah, I mean we had no drops getting, well, we had the normal going a black drop, which you expect. So let's right, I want to go to the concourse gate. Let us in. There we go. Beldrake, I tell you what, I think we all bloomin' do, Beldraco. I think we do. And we bloomin' deserve it as well. Oh, 28, that's fine. 28's fine. That's not stuttering. That is... that's alright. Right, let's see if we can do a bit of... Alright, let's down there like that. And go out there like that. Come out there like that. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Whoa, whoa, where you going? There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we go. Oh, maybe we don't. Let's try. Oh, bit closer, bit closer. Right, let's get a bit closer. Oh, I bet they've measured it though. I bet the buggers have measured it, so you can't get in close enough. Let's have a look, see. Oh, it was nearly. Let's see if we can do a little polish his bum. You can't believe I'm doing this, old gamer. How long have you known me? How long have you known me? Jeez Louise. There we go. Let's do a little... Woo! Oh, you gotta love it. Give it a sniff, Toby, you beauty. I tell you what. Right, while we... Wave. Oh, hang on. What about a clap? Should we give him the clap? Oh, you can even hear it.
Yes, Alex, yes!
And we get a follower for a clapping a bottom. Flag, you sweetheart. Oh, dear. This is so wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have 4 more redemptions, so we better get those out of the way. We've got a limpet. And Phoenix says, we had a bet on Lave Radio last night that it would take a community less than an hour. Yep. Phoenix, you're so right. Oh, my Lord. It doesn't take long. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we do have 2 limpets, 1 chicken, and a Nick Me Nuts to do. I'm losing it. Oh dear, Flag, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, something you do not get on any other channel, we have ASMR. Yes, ASMR. Limpet licking. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a limpet, I'll lick your limpet. Ooh, until it's not limp. Ooh, anymore. Oh. But of course, Skyrim pickpocketing like, yeah, I tell you what, Jimmy, I tell you what, we better rip out the real thing though. What are we actually, oh, look at that, it's a collector limpet, it's about to go off in my hands, there's steam coming out of it. Jeez Louise, there we go, blimey O'Reilly. Right, that was 10 minutes ago from our Adem. Now we've got a chicken from Stitcher. Oh my, laughing so hard my ears fell off. I tell you what, let's calm it down with a bit of perfect, a poultry, a petting. Yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is Phil Schofield, aka Albino Hen, getting some of that perfect poultry petting. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have... 1 more limpet, 1 more Nick Me Nuts. Let's see if we can get these done. And then maybe... Oh, I've got to let bugger it. Let's just... Oh, there's got to be... Hang on, there's got to be a slightly better angle on this, hasn't there? There's got to be a slightly cheeky better... Oh, maybe. Of course, we're Dutching it because I'm lazy. Right, let's try that. Oh, no, let's go a wave. Oh, yeah, that works. The lighting was a little bit better. There we go. What do we can... Give him a clap. But a wave does work nicely. Yeah, that wave on the bottom. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, mate, can I just give you a little tickle? There we go. Spanky, spanky. Hey! Right, anyway. When will FDev let me live out my dream of opening a limpet sanctuary for all the neglected limpets? Well, I tell you what, Toby, you can always bring them to Lambert's second-hand ship shop. We've got plenty. We do pimp your limpet, Tova. If you've got any limpets you want pimping. And in fact, talking of limpets, Ephesus 11 minutes ago did request. So let's bring Ephesus to completion. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
Oh, good old Excalibur. I tell you what, pet the limpet. Let's get another one out. Oh, look at that. It's another collector limpet, ladies and gentlemen. Giving the old two-handed action. I tell you what, with a technique like that, I tell you what, that one will be steaming. You know what's coming. So's the limpet. Yeah, so I keep up like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's probably going to go off in me hands.
Pet the limpet.
It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
Well, usually by just giving a good old polish on the old balls like that. There you go, oh, salty. You gotta love it. Right, one more. We can bring Bell Draco to completion. Yes, that joke's never getting old. I love bringing our crew to completion. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, not much an innuendo, but our Commander Sir Rogue, if you're coming into a body, check your gravity. Otherwise, you know, it could be like living in a snow globe. I thank you. Right, Nick Me Nuts coming up. Jeez Louise, too far. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, Nick and nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And Elvis has left the building. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, no! Oh, gamer, what have you done? What have you done? Another nibble me nuts! Jeez Louise. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't, this... Oh, that is a nice bottom, to be fair. But we do need to go and, actually go and, let's go in. I'm just running out! I'm leaving! I tell you what, we're getting in the ship before I do the next one. I tell you what, we have actually accomplished not only the square root of jack shit, ladies and gentlemen, but we're actually at the wrong station in the wrong system, and we haven't actually done anything. So I tell you what, we're gonna run like mother, like a Mutafuka to our ship. Did I not explain? It's an adult, even though the humour is puerile and childish, it is an adult-orientated stream. Oh, God. And I haven't done any PSAs for all those new follows, have I? Jeez Louise. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on board ski. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries and non-binaries, we are going to lunch. Do not get excited, because we are in the wrong system, in the wrong station, so we are not actually completing anything at this time. Definitely need another redemption bum cheek petting. I tell you what, Bell Draco, there is... by popular demand, namely Tony Curtis, we will be bringing Pet the Braben to the channel, probably at the point where FDev complain to Twitch and we get shut down. But oh look, the lights have gone! The lights have gone! Why are the lights off? What is that? You should be flashing red and green. I mean, I know somebody did point out that we do ignore them. In fact, talking of being ignored, Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Yes, we have Billiam. Billiam? William Shatner? I should Coco. Jeez Louise, right. Let us get ourselves in the right mode. We're in that mode. There we go. Is that the right one? There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Pet the bum cheek. Oh, I love it. Yes, indeed. In-game as well. An in-game challenge. I don't have any in-game challenges. That's got to... Yeah, who's... who... Sora, I thought I could hear an old-fashioned bell ringing. I was like, what the devil's that? Has somebody got an old bell phone? Right, talking of bell ends. Let's see, I am. Another Nibble Me Nuts from the old gamer. So let's bring old gamer to completion. That's easier said than done at his age. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
What do you mean by this intrusion?
Yeah, exactly. I tell you what. And mark your beauty. Blimey, blimey. We've got to get a quick reach around for the old gamer.
It's spitting!
Well, I don't know about spitting, more coughing these days, isn't it? You know. Anyway, he says, mark your beauty. After talking about salty sea... No. T-Mark?
Guaranteed to blow
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get... Oh, in fact, we can get Bill to do it. Bill? Galaxy map.
Hey, be careful where you're going.
Be careful where I'm going. I'll give you be careful where we're going, because we're going to a new place for a new mission. Ladies and gentlemen, though we have had a redemption of the old another Nibble Me Nuts by the old gamer. In fact, let's just get another little bit of wine for the old
Catastrophic
gamer.
failure imminent.
Oh, ha, Bill.
No, seriously.
Yeah,
All
just
systems
fooling.
normal.
Get in.
There
I'll
you
tell
go.
You what? You know what that means. Cheers.
Right. Nibble Me Nuts. Was it Nibble or Nick? I can never remember. It was Nibble Me Nuts. Here we go. Let's get that last redemption out of the way. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah, Nick and Nibble Me Nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. Your waitress is off at 8. Don't forget to tip her. I'm here all night. Don't forget to try the steak. Terracoff, you sweetheart. Let's get a brewage for our Terracoff. C-M-A-D-R with a T for the Terracoff. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow
Guaranteed
your mind.
to blow your mind, because we are off, ladies and gentlemen, to, let me have a look, LTT. LTT. Do I have to put a space? I can never remember. A 17, 1, a 7, a 1, a 0, and a 2. All right, hang on. Let's have a look at that a bit closer up there. Let's have a look at that a bit closer up. Let's have a look at that a bit closer on the big screenage. Oh, I've actually got it blooming, I've got it blooming, look, I've got it blooming, we've been there before to help them out. Oh, my lord, that is a long way away. That is a, ho-ho! I tell you what, now, hold A to plot route. Nope. Okay, let's try bookmarks. And LTT. Let's have a look-see. Ah, well, Jimmy T. Ah, there we go. The Hell's Kniggets. Oh, yeah, it's the Hell's Kniggets. There you go. Oh, dear. Yeah. It's like, Jimmy, you've not seen You've not seen how bad I am at getting this thing off the ground. It's never good. It's never good. Right, let's have a look. See what have we got? 9 jumps. Right, we might get there in the first part of the last part of this stream. Never mind, update 8 is syncing files for me, so I should be able to log in next Tuesday. Hey, Mart! Right, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, binaries and non-binaries, let's see if we can get this show somewhere back on the old rails. Yes, let's get that rocket back on the road and the show on the rails, sort of thing. Bill? Engage FSD. Bill. Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Oh no, Bill's on the old Vino Plonko Collapso again. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, Jimmy, the last one I did the bubble to Colonia. And it took me a long time. I mean, I did use the Neutron Highway. I think it was only about 800 jumps. But boy, did it take some time. Because we have a lot of trouble with our crew, you see. I mean, you know, it is... what was I going to do? I've totally forgot what I was going to do now. What was I was going to write something out for somebody, Jimmy. I tell you what, Jimmy, I was going to do something, but it's gone. It's all gone. Jeez Louise. Right, anyway. Bill! I was going to get Bill. That's right, a coffee. Jeez Louise. Let's get Bill a coffee.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Delivered by the one and only WK Jez. Right, let's try again. See if that's woken the old bugger up. Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Caught in a slang slide. Oh, hang on, DMCA. Somebody get the record. There we go. That always shuts him up, PDQ. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
See what I mean? Even the computer's against me. Computer, check my laptop for missions.
There's so much porn! Jesus Christ, look at the organization here. Clockwise rim job, counterclockwise rim job. You sick bastard, look at this! Chicks with dicks! Chicks with dicks and the only guys with tits! This is a wake-up call, all right? You gotta get back out there and meet somebody because you are spiraling out of control here. All right, now let's get rid of this. No, that shit can always be recovered. We gotta smash your laptop with a hammer.
That wasn't the best of ideas. That wasn't your laptop, was it, Ephesus, that I borrowed? I hope not. Right, jeez Louise. Right, well, I don't think we've got any missions. Let's have a look. See, I don't think. No, we've got a bounty to do something, and a weekly claim of the bonuses. I wondered where those files... Nice one, Ephesus! Jeez Louise. I tell you what, at this rate, we're going to have Buck Rabbit fixing the FSD again. I don't know. Right, let's try one more time. You gave her permission to search through the homework folder. A mistake you ain't going to... I tell you what, Jimmy, I still remember. I think my lad was... He was old enough, but not quite, because I'd kept his internet quite well secured. So I'd say probably around about the 16 mark. And he had normally he could deal with any tech problem on his own. Not a problem. But I can't remember what it was. A long time ago. I mean, the lad's 28 now, 27, 28. Yeah, he called me in. He said, Dad. He says, you know, this is happening. I can't work it out. And I just minimised whatever he was working in. And there, literally, I mean, talk about, yeah, you only do it once. In the middle, slap in the middle of his desktop was a folder in capital letters. This is no lie. I mean, I had to stifle the giggles and then I just ignored it. But there was the folder, PORN, porn, capital letters in the middle. It's like, for God's sake, lad, you know, be a little bit more, a little bit more surreptitious when you decide to pop one there. You know, one level down, one level up. You know, not in the middle of your desktop. Right, talking in the middle of desktops. Yeah, probably his love letters. Oh, I tell you what, we have had a load of new followers, and I've not given out the old PSA. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we're having absolutely no luck at all, let me give the quick PSA for all our new followers. Yes. And Biville!
Back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is for Biville and all the other followers we've had so far today. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement, when we get a follows, or even a refollow on this there stream, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a massive woody as well. So thank you all so much. You all have a smashy, nicey, and of course, most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. An X-rated nicey. There we go. Right. Right. No wrong with playing chess on your deck. So I tell you what. Hey! Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get this show finally back on the rails. There we go. That was either the biggest bait or he just sucks at no. Well, I tell you what, I do. Hey, I do. Whoa, blimey, I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
I bet he has. Right, let's see if we can get this show on the road. For God's sake, Bill! Engage FSD.
Frame shift now.
Oh, here we go. Right, hold on to your hats. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat and why we've got knickers, you have to hold on to your hats and knickers, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for witchy, watchy, watchy space. Maybe even hyper diaper space. If we're very lucky, we might get the dreaded top space, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye out. If you see witches, if you see watches, Oh, I tell you what, I see a witch and a watch. I tell you what, I see two witches, one watch. I tell you what, that is definitely witchy, watchy, watchy space we've fallen into
Compiling
there.
System scan for cartography.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Right, how many bodies? 44 bodies. That's more than the Mansons and, I would say, the Bundys put together. Right, let's get our free fuel. Look at that, free fuel. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you will soon be seeing some lovely advertisements for Lambert's second-hand shit shop. There we are, full of fuel. And if you buy your second-hand ship from Lambert's second-hand ship shop, you will get a free fuel scoop with every single purchase, ladies and gentlemen. So, as we head on to our second jumpy pumpy, let's check on our uptime. 1 hour, 6 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. What have we managed? We have completed...
What a maroon.
0 missions. Jeez Louise. This is not going to be a good stream. But I tell you what we will do. In fact, I tell you what we will do. If we can find a settlement on our way, we might just nip down and just check the old settlements. The old settlements. Check out a settlement, nice close one. You know, nothing too strenuous. And then that way we can have a look at what the if the old FPSs are improved a little bit. Maybe. Anyway, let's see if we can get this one going. Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Hey, keep quiet, Loop, or we'll send the boys round. You know the score. Right, hold on to those hats. Hold on to those thongs and knickers, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedy, we are re-entering, hopefully, witchy, watchy, watchy space. Here we go. Keep an eye out. There's a witch and a watch. I tell you what, it's an alarm clock. but we call it a watch. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, something... And who farted? I tell you what, just when you thought it was safe to take off your underpants, who farted? How you doing, Malt? Let's get a whiskey for our Maltmeister. There we go.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
And of course, our Hoof-Hearted is actually our Maltmeister. There we go, a shout out. Another of our Scottish Legion says, well, you know, he's supposed to be doing missions for us today, but, you know, blow it. Let's slow him down. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Right, another Nick Me Nuts. Jeez Louise. Oh no, Malt! I tell you what, the likelihood of us getting anything done today is going to be 0 to nothing. Take your bets with Ladbrokes. Take your bets wherever you can, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is going to be one of those streams where we don't actually get much done at all. Right, no worries, Scottish, no worries. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got some redemptions, but we're also, unfortunately, I've got not only mental health problems, but I've got sciatic nerve problems in my old backy back. So around about this time, around about an hour, I just have to get up, do a few very simple exercises. Gives me a chance to also get a fresh brew. So if you guys and girls would like to get a fresh brew, we'll take a quick break, and hopefully you'll find what we're about to show you a little bit on the entertaining side while you wait. And don't worry, we won't forget those redemptions. We've got a Nick Me Nuts and a Pet the Thargoid coming up right after the break. Let's sort that out for you, ladies and gentlemen, and I will be back on as soon as I can, ladies and gentlemen. Scottish. I'm travelling there, Scottish, but you know, we've done one jump so far. So yeah, we're on our way. Might not get there today. Might eventually get there tomorrow, Scottish. You never know. You never know. Right, ladies, I do apologise. I say it's the old back's beginning to give me the old signs of, you know, oi, you've been sitting down too long. Because I must admit, although I did my exercise before I pressed the go button, I'll you know, it always, yeah, about an hour. Anyway, I'm wasting time. I'm wasting your time. There's some fantastic adverts coming up. Check these out.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Commercial time.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of AutoDock failing? Fed up with aborted landings?
Yes, yes.
Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla AutoDock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk gripped AI within the Tesla AutoDock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here,
You after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark 2. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers. Find who's responsible for interdicting you. Discover the true perpetrators of your fines. Bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
And we are back. Thank you very much for waiting, everyone. I've got another follower as well. And Squant, I think it's Squant. Let's get you a drink. Oh, I tell you what. Is it getting to that time? Could we maybe have some beer? Should we have some beer? Bugger it. I tell you what, Squant. Let's do it. Those that know the song, join in. Those that don't, let's have some fun. All together now. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what we did there? Made a little bit of leap topical change into Thargoid. Cheers, Mad, you sweetheart. Right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and non-binaries. We have not seen a massive reduction in frames yet, but we will see whether we, in fact, why don't we have a look? See if there's anywhere sort of landable around here. Anywhere landable. Oh, let's see, somewhere nice and close. Somewhere nice. Oh, no. They're all miles away. What's going on? Right, we'll jump to the next one. See what we're getting. Getting pissed up with the Thargoids, you know? No, yeah, exactly, Pastor John. I tell you what, we'll give him a little wave as well and a salute and a. That is brilliant. I do like that. It's gonna be a bit of fun. That bit of fun. Right, Bill. Got it. Thank you, Scottish. Yes, no worries. No worries at all. With the lingering afterburn of ammonia. Right, in fact, well, Scottish, you might want to rethink that, because we actually have got a loader, and this is why I don't think we're actually going to get anywhere today, ladies and gentlemen, because unfortunately we already have 4 redemptions queued up. So, ladies and gentlemen, blimey O'Reilly, some from 14 minutes ago. So anyone who came to see Elite Dangerous, I do apologise, but as always on this stream, oh, cheers, Stephen. I tell you what, keeping your dogs entertained. Stefan, an Earl Grey for our Stefan to see them on their way.
Earl Grey, hot.
Delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard. We've got them all. We got Billy Boy, we got Jean-Luc, we got Jason Statham, we got Nobby. We did have We did have Kenny, but I think we spaced Kenny earlier, so though he could be back, you never know with our Kenny. Hey, Kenny.
Nick, we're not the thing.
Oh, he is back. That's all right. So if you want to space Kenny, he's back to get space. But we've got a Nick Me Nuts, a Pet the Thargoid, bloody hell, a Nibble Me Nuts, and a Space and Elite Commander, all paid for by Scottish Legion, Maltmeister, and a Mad Mo, ladies and gentlemen. So the first to bring to completion is our Scottish Legion. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, we are going to get the square root of bugger all. This was not the best plan I've ever had. Here we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick and nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Yerry! I tell you what, yes, we've got our hats. We've got our knickers. Yerry, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, we're going to get a quaffy for our Yerry. And a shout out because our Yerry is another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary and non-binary beings.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed, delivered by the one and only WK_Jez. There we go, definitely playing. In fact, if you want to see some elite dangerous, if Yerry's on at the moment, nip over there quick because he'll be doing it proper like. None of this mucking about with Thargoids and nuts and stuff and things. Right, 16 minutes ago. Been here since OP's raid. Just fell asleep in the chair. I tell you what, Yerrison, if you can fall asleep during one of my streams, that is, you got to, in fact, I tell you, Yerry, you deserve, well, you don't get this anywhere else. You tell me anywhere else, any other streamer that gives you a reach around.
It's spitting!
It certainly is all over the place at his age. Crikey O'Reilly. I tell you what, it's like turning on the garden hose, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. Looks like the garden hose as well. Not quite. No, stop it. Sorry, Yerry. Yes, that's enough. Bad, Lambert. Right. Thargoid. OP's voice put me to sleep. Yes, in fact, I'll tell you what, for a VOD, for Insomniacs, I reckon he's got such a lovely, calming voice. I love it. Yeah, it's like, oh.
Oh, come on, man.
Black Rose, jeez Louise, I tell you what, talking about people on the ship.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I tell you what, I think that's a courtesy flush for our butters. Black Rose, excuse me, indeed. Let's get a rum for our Black Rose.
Alison Colby.
And another shout out, because I'm pretty sure our Black Rose is another fellow streamer. In fact, stimulating American trucks. I tell you what, I've stimulated a lot of things in my time, but never an American truck. Might have done the odd Euro model, if you know what I mean. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Well, I have to say... you can't argue with that one. Right, anyway... Where am I going with this? I have no idea. Oh yes, LTTP something for Scottish Legion. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Bill? Engage FSD.
Charging frame.
Here we right. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to those there knickers. As you saw in the adverts, Lambert's second-hand shit shop, we do not have seat belts. If you think you've got a seat belt, it is probably some sticky back plastic, a pair of Val's old knickers, or maybe, if you're really lucky, a little bit of that old duct tape. Ah, more witches! I tell you what, I don't like the look of those witches though. They seem to be phasing.
3, 2, 1.
Blimey, another star. Jeez Louise,
Scanning
it's
for
never ending. Right, this never-ending story. Let's get this, see if we can get some free... One body! You're having a bloody giraffe. We're not going to get any on-foot action here, are we? I mean, that's not even serial killer numbers. I have no idea, Scottish Legion. It was about 9 jumps when we started. We've got 6 jumps left, so, yeah, 6 jumps left. We might possibly get there tomorrow. You never know. You never know. Right. Ship jump range. Let's have a look. See, no idea. Where does it say that? Got no idea. Where does it say that? Ship. Yeah, ship. There we go. Is it down there in the old statistics? 37. Is that 37? Looks like 37. There we go. 37. 37, which isn't too sloppy. Isn't too sloppy. At least I didn't think it was, but, you know, I'm beginning to rethink. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you haven't got away that easily because the lovely Malt of Meisters did redeem a Pet the Thargoid, our second Pet the Thargoid of the day, over 20 minutes ago. Scottish Legion came in with a Nibble Me Nuts again after a Nick Me Nuts, and then Mad Mo 7 minutes ago as well came out with a Space the Elite Commanders. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries and non-binary beings, it is time to pet our second Thargoid of the day. Nice indeed, Yerry. I tell you, and yes, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I tell you what, while we're doing, hang on, let's just see. There's got to be some real people doing Elite right now. Let's have a look. And Moist TV, welcome in. Who have we got? Blimey! I don't believe it. Hang on. No! What's going on? Why isn't other people... Oh, Bongus. Oh, Bogonus. Oh, Bogonus. He's got all the viewers. Oh, Bogonus. Whoever Bogonus is. I think he's quite famous, that Bogonus. I've got a sneaky feeling that Bogonus might be a celebrity on the old Twitch front. Right. For your regular BGS, 37 is adequate. Thank you, Abra. I like being adequate. And I tell you what, there's a good... If anyone's into crypto, here's a joke for you. I brought some 1-inch. It's the only time anyone I know's been happy with 1-inch. We definitely need a tumbleweed sound. Very bad crypto joke. Right, anyway, with Thargoid incoming, ladies and gentlemen, whether you want it or not. So, if your name is Ezra, Twindex, Sean, or Airlock Doc, you need to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or whatever you want to call it, you will probably want to look away. You have been warned. And definitely if you're of a dicky disposition or just don't like things that go wobbly, wobbly, wobbly and squirty, squirty, squirty in the day or even the night, you will definitely want to look away as we get up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid and Nick Dangerous going wrist deep to tickle what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, but nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby, neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But how the devil did we know it was a booby? Thank you, Afru. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on innocently tickling what we still thought at this time was a tummy. And after a while, something happened. Milky.
Pet the Thargoid.
There certainly is a Humphrey about, but there's also... You can look back, those that looked away, you can look back now. Maltmeister has been brought to completion. Fanar, who were misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No, he's not going in there. Moist, I know, the old Thargoid rubbing. I tell you what, you come here for Elite and you just have your eyes bombarded. It's terrible. I tell you. Hey, Molt, you sweetheart. I tell you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have got a Nibble Me Nuts for coming up. It gets worse, Moise. It gets worse. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in me. In his mouth, I should, Coco. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nibble and nick me nuts, ladies and gentlemen, very much. And Elvis has left the building. Every time I come in here, it's crazy. Flibble sticks, you beauty. I tell you what, Mr. Flibble was always my favourite. So I tell you what, we're going to get a Milo for Mr. Flibble. If I could spell Flibble, that would help. There we go.
Look at that.
Executing
nice
now.
and easy.
Easy, creamy. Right, as we bring Scottish Legion to completion. Yes, we did, ladies and gentlemen. Another reach around. You do not get this. You tell me any other streamer that is willing to give its viewers the old reach round.
It's spitting!
It certainly is spitting. I tell you what, at Scottish Legion's age, you would hope it's spitting like a cobra. Unlike mine, which is, coughs out a little bit of salt every now and then. That's it, You get to a certain age and you just... Honestly, in fact, to any of our younger viewers, and you should be over 18 to be in here, don't wank yourself to death. Because you only have... I've got a theory. You only have so many wanks in you. Eventually, the pot dries up. And I think I overdid it at a young age. I'm only 55. And these days, it takes a week's notice and a blowtorch even to get an erection. Yeah, I'm going blind, says Moise. Hey! Do you write for the Clinton Baptist? Pastor John, you sweetheart. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We've got to stop. We've got to stop it. No, we can't. Mad Mo has requested paying 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of a commander spacing. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this jump underway. And then what we'll do, we'll get a bit of that free fuel. Look at that, you see, free fuel. You got to love it. There we go. Bit of free fuel. Never in the... No. Is that it? We got all the free... Oh, blimey. Yeah, we've got it. Right, we're on our way. Well, let's see if we can get Bill doing the thing. Bill? Engage FSD. Bill? Engage FSD.
Acknowledge.
Here we go. Right, hold on to your hats. Hold on to those knickers. If you haven't got hats and knickers, hold on to mine. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a commander to space while we're jumping. So, let's see who's going out on Mad Mo's watch. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 2 out there already. This will be our 3rd commander spacing of the day. A menage a trois. It's our Crispy! Thanks for the 20-month subscription, Crispy. Now, fuck off out the airlock. I tell you what, talking of things you don't get anywhere else. Nice one, Ephesus. Get those tots out. Computer, shout out Crispy.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you're offering computer, I wouldn't say no. The Roomba's gone completely ballistic since Jason Statham gave it a darn good shagging. Poor Crispy, 20-month subscription. We owe him out the old airlock. Blimey! Oh, hang on, we got loads of fuel there. Loads of. Yeah, keep going. There we go. Full up. Full to the brimmy Tim. Right, we can bring Mad Mo to completion. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It certainly does. And I tell you what, the lovely Buzzcat got in here. Somehow, without going under my radar. Not that particularly did. Buzzcat, G&T, ice and a slice.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. Buzzcat has redeemed Pet the Chicken. So we'll bring Buzzcat to completion. Yes, indeed, he loves it. He loves it. In fact, I tell you what, let's do it again. In fact, no! I tell you what he likes better than a reach around. I tell you what they like. They, he, she, binary, non-binary. I'm such an old fucker. Right, let's spank our Buzzcat. There we go.
The following program contains naughty bits.
It certainly does. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries and non-binaries. Let's get this on the way. Bill? Oh, in fact, how many have we got? We've only got 4 more. We've only got 4 more. In fact, before I forget, Fiery Toad, you complete and utter bar steward. Ladies and gentlemen, just as you thought, 2 Thargoids in a stream was all you could put up with. The lovely, the one and only Fiery Toad whips out a 3rd one. Oh, I tell you what, and we've only been live for 1 hour and 39 minutes, which somehow, I don't know how you've managed that, Fiery, but somehow, maybe the first Thargoid got in right at the start, because normally we've only got time for about 3. And I think we might fit 4 in if people are feeling like throwing their points around. Fiery, you sweet. Oh, yeah, you complete bastard. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have still completed the square root of jack shit. We are endeavouring to do BGS.
You bastard, Nick. You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, moulded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba. Oh no, it's Zorba Dundee, innit? Just, got to give it a whole name, haven't I? Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
Did we give Evil a shout out for going out the airlock? Do you know, I can't remember. We better give Evil another shout out. I think no, I can't remember. Computer, shout out Evil Snowball.
Yet another thing for me to
There
do.
we go.
You lazy dyslexic maroon.
It might say he's been breaking some riffs lately, which I mean, to me, that's jazz, innit? If you're breaking riffs, it's got to be jazz. Breaking some riffs. Anyway, they do elite. Give them some loving. They are a variety stream, a bit like that Jack Little. So do give them some loving. Does a lot of falling out. Well, you thought by now at his age he'd stop falling out, but not even the restraining orders can stop him falling out. I think 4 times. I'm sure I've seen him streaming Fallout 4. Fallout number 4. Right, anyway, that's enough of this puerile humour. Enough of this puerile humour. Shite indeed. To go, Doctor. Another one sneaking in. You probably have all said hi, and as I've said before, ladies and gentlemen, if I do miss you out, please do not take... I know what it's like myself. I've been in streams, and you keep getting missed out, and it's like, for God's sake, I've said hi 13 times. Right. Ian Wright. No, Ian Wright's not. I don't think Ian's here. Let's see if Ian's here. No, Ian Wright's not here, so that's all right. Right. Righty. Let's, what have we done? I think we're all right on the reward request queue. Oh, yes, no! We've got that Thargoid from Fiery Toad. I tried to blank it from me memory. For anyone who missed it, or anyone who looked away and now is regretting looking away, there is a second chance, a third chance, to watch Nick Dangerous getting up close and personal, and of course, wrist deep in what we thought was Terry the Thargoid's tummy. Yes, Fiery Toad, it's coming, a bit like myself, because, you know, it's about... No, don't go down that route. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is Twindex, Ezra, Sean, or the airlock Doc, if you are having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even an evening meal, you may probably want to look away. If you're of a general dicky disposition, or just don't like things that go bump, grind, and wobble in the day, or even the night, you will definitely want to look away as we get up close and personal and wrist deep, tickling what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, but nay, and thrice nay. Look away! It wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, ladies and gentlemen, it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how the devil did we know it was a booby? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen. And after a while of tickling, we suddenly had a little interesting thing happen. Milky.
Pet the Thargoid,
There we go. Those that looked away, you can look back now. Have you seen Bill? I tell you what, he is all grey. In fact, I tell you what, let's see if Bill can get us out of this place. Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah, we are sure, Bill. Engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaged.
There we go. Kenny intercepted my hello message. Dude's a rubbish secretary. Off he goes. Nice one, Mark.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
You bastard, Mark. Right, hats, knickers, let's do this. And I tell you what, while we're going to hyper-diaper-space, I've had enough. Let's get rid of Cliff Richard.
Got myself a crying off.
Yes, indeedy, ladies and gentlemen. We not only Space, William Shatner, Jason Statham, a lot of commanders, but we also... Oh, one bloody planet again! What is going on? We're being robbed out here, ladies and gentlemen. We're being robbed. We're being blooming robbed. Jeez Louise. Right. Right, now... what do we got? We have got code! Did I get you a drink code, Doctor? I don't think I did. Jeez Louise, let's get a brewage. And I tell you what, if you don't like the brewage code, Doctor, you know you can help yourself with a big pile of cocaine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Talking of blowing people's minds, Bill!
Sounds like my kind of...
Yeah, it might sound like quite an event. He's muttering again. Engage FSD. Jeez Louise. Oh, yeah, oh, he's gone all deaf now, has he? Bill? Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
There we go. Right, you might as well keep hold of the hats. Keep hold of the knickers. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't checked whether we're still inside the boobles. Oh, it won't let me. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way. Let's see if we can see any witches, any watches, and any watches. I don't know what a watch is, ladies and gentlemen. There's a witch! And Flaming Arrow in with a hostess, with the mostess. Keep a banana. Ha ha! I tell you what, Flaming Arrow in for the orange mocha frappuccino. And of course, a little shout out. Bear with me, Flaming. We're having a little bit of the old technical issues with my spelling. There we go. Here we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Extra jitterbuggery. There you go. And a shout out, yes, ladies and gentlemen, whether you stream or not, as Colico comes in, it's a host train. Keep a banana. Ha ha! I tell you what, let's get some of that free fuel. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you buy your second-hand ship from Lambert's second-hand ship shop, you will get a free fuel scoop. Colico!
Orange mocha frappuccino.
It's a host train. And it's another one, Malt saying, I want an orange mocha frappuccino. And a shout out, yes, ladies and gentlemen, hostess with the mostest.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Always extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. And yes, our Colico Jack scared the living shits out of me. I went to watch him doing that phasimophobia. I mean, back in my day, being a phasimo was no phobia. Made from cardboard and duct tape. You didn't hear that from me. Yeah, shush. Mark Gamer, it seems with Update 8, Stellar Forge became self-aware and thought, generate your own planetary system, smegheads. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm not surprised. I tell you, well, we've not even been able to find any planets. What's going on? I hope there's a few more when we get to the other side. Talking to the other side, are yeah, we're good. We're all complete on the reward request queue. Yes, indeed. I tell you what, the old Smeg. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we need to get ourselves off to the. I tell you what, Scottish. I'm not so sure it's the person who asked me to come all the way out here's not the smeghead. To be fair, Scottish Legion. I mean, you know, it hasn't been the most entertaining stream. Flaming Arrow says, Audacity is dropping for all platforms. I just asked to transfer my export account to PC, and I got over 5 billion credits if the transfer goes ahead. That's interesting, Flaming. And Fari says, by the way, 3 is a limit per stream for petting a goid. Thank you, Fari. I thought 3 was about the limit, but I thought we still had quite a way to go, but maybe not. Let's have, oh, Scottish! Scottish, I don't play off stream. I only play on stream, Scottish. It's, my mental health does not allow me to play off stream. Glock! I tell you what, coming your way, and delivered Glock by a WK_Jez.
Smooth.
There you go, Glock. There you go. Right. We need to get our asses into gear. Right, let's see what we can do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? Afro whipping out the cake. I tell you what, I've seen Shatner's pink oboe. I've played his pink piccolo, but I've never, ever seen Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen with...
No, the good old stilt walker one coming between her legs. You gotta love it. Hey, no worries, Scottish. I like being stimulated. I tell you what. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Hopefully you are as well, Glock. Here we go. Blimey, as Kremen flies in. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, just when you thought it was safe from our Kremen. No! I tell you, I've been robbed, Glock. You've been robbed. I've been robbed. Let's try that again. Jeez Louise.
It's spitting!
There we go. A nice reach round for our Glock and load. And, yeah, hopefully at Glock's age it is still spitting. Probably pouring out like... No, we've done that one already. Stop it. I know I keep doing the same jokes over and over again. At some stage, people probably get a little bit of the old memory loss. And, you know, that's why the only reason I probably get away with it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, binaries and non-binaries. Yeah, Glock and loaded went off. I tell you what, emphasis. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
Yeah, hey, I tell you what, the last time I sucked off a fisherman's friend, I got a restraining order. Thing is, I asked the fisherman, I didn't ask his friend. Oh, blimey. Blimey, I tell you what, the fisherman's friend, that's not because of the frog in my throat, no. That's a midget called Pierre. He's from Paris, and he's quite a nice frog to have in your throat. Right, anyway, this isn't getting us to our destination. Jeez Louise, we only have 2 jumps left. How long have we got on the old scoreboard timeage? 1 hour, we've still got over half an hour. Maybe, just maybe, we will get a mission done for the Hell's Kniggets. They're not the knights, the Kniggets that say nee, but Hell's Kniggets. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get this show back on the old rails. Bill, engage FSD. Bill. Sing us a song, Bill.
Pack my bag.
There you go. Guess him every time. Ha ha ha! I tell you what, I don't think so, Fiery.
And I'm gonna be
high. Oh, DMCA. Oh, we got there quick enough. Good. Right. Yes, no rails found here. I tell you what, it can't be rocket surgery, can it? Yeah, rails are optional. Let's see if we... I tell you what, we haven't had a drop, though. We haven't had any framey drops, but then we're only doing jumpy pumpy. I do like a bit of jump and pump. I should, Coco. Hey! Yeah, there are no rails in space. I didn't even know we had any deficits. Right, let's get this show a little bit closer to our destination for our Scottish Legion, as it could be. It could be brain science, it could. As Scottish Leisure says, hang on a minute. I've not added me hostess with a mostess. No. Still 0 missions.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Little bit of extra jitterbuggery for our Scottish Legion. And a shout out. It says he's been thieving autos 5 times. But they do again do an awful lot of elites. So do. No, don't do. Well, you can as long as you're in a Lulu. No. Stop it. My brain's racing away into depths of new depravity that I should not share beyond the walls of my own brain. Right, what are we doing? We're jumping. Lulu in a tutu while doing a poo-poo. I should, Coco. Right. Bill. Engage FSD.
Frameshift.
Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the... Oh, I forgot to check whether we're still in the boobles. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check on your galaxy map, pull up your galaxy map and give a quick pull out. Fanar. Don't pull out at all. Yes, that's it. Pull out all the way. Let it flop on the floor. And as you can see on the galaxy map, we are definitely inside the boobles, right between the eyes, like a money shot. I should, Coco. So yes, the next time somebody says, are you in the bubble? You can say nay, and thrice nay. I am in the boobles, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Right, we're on the 4 bodies. That's more like it. Let's see if we've got anywhere we can jump and have a little walkie roundy. There we go. We'll stop there, get a load of free fuel. Let's have a look, see if there's any what is it? The old landfall planets and settlements. Settle, do love. Dow. They're not letting us do anything, are they? Jeez Louise. What about just landfall? No. Okay, what about just settlements? No, you're having a giraffe. You mean I've come out all this way and we can't walk about? What the... I tell you what, I think we've been mugged off here, ladies and gentlemen. I think I've been mugged off, ladies and gentlemen. They're having a giraffe. They're having a Tim Bath, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey, I can see smoke. Fire.
Smokehead.
There we go. Bronwyn is a right laugh today. She's having a right old go, isn't she? Gar old Bronwyn, right. Jeez Louise. She's having a Tim bath. I tell you what, at my expense. Yeah, not Bronwyn. Bronwyn, I knew what you meant, Ephesus. I knew. We love our Bronwyn. It's not, to be fair, always her fault. She just does as she's told. Right. But of course, it is strange of them all having that South African accent, even though they do work, ladies and gentlemen, of course, in Cambridge. And in fact, you know what we haven't done? Oh, Flaming Arrow! I tell you what, that's not a bad idea. Get rid of the old Jason. Jason, what's bugging you?
Well, for me, it's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God is projectile vomiting right in my eye, and it burns.
It certainly does, blimey, O'Reilly. Right, the lovely Flaming Arrow has redeemed a space of the Jason, which is, of course, our Jason Statham. So, ladies and gentlemen, with very little delay, let's get let's put caution to the wind and space him as we're going to, hopefully, if Bill gets his act together. Bill? Engage FSD.
Frame shift.
Right, hats, knickers, Statham. Here we go. You don't hear that every day. Hats, knickers, and Statham. Let's do it, Flaming Arrow. Let's do it. Here we go. I'll do the honours with the inner airlock doors. If you want to give him a good old shove. There he goes, the old Cockney. And there's a tot on the ship as well. What is going on? We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We spaced old Statham.
Confirming
we did
exit
it.
point
There
number.
we go. Right, Scottish. Don't do too much for industries. We don't want them taking over. Right, okay. Okay, I think we're here. 11 bodies at long last, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, binaries and non-binaries. Right, let's find the old stations around here. Let's get some missions. There we go. Valdivork's ring. I like a bit of ring action. You know that, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat a good bit of the old ring action. So we're going to Val's ring. Good old Val. We're on the way in. Hopefully Val's expecting us. Whether it's Val Singleton or Val Kilmer, I don't care. I'm up for any ring action with anyone named Val. Because, you know, that's the sort of guy I am. Or even non-binary. Maybe. Yes, maybe, baby. Right, we're going in. We're going. Keep hold of those hats. Yes, indeedy. Keep hold of those lovely knickers. And we will be doing some BGS for the Hell's Kniggets. Yeah, it's a local settlement for local people. You foreigners from HIP 110248. Oh, Vela Squeeze. Oh, no! I tell you what, you should not text and fly, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise. Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Hey, nice one, Colico. I tell you what, actually, talking of Mal, I think he's having a little trouble with FDev at the moment. Should we go and see what's happening over at FDev HQ?
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. What was that, Bronwyn? Malforo wins in a bit of a rush because there's a time limit on his delivery. Well, I tell you what, why don't we pop another ship on his landing pad?
Ho ho! Poor Mal! Look what they've done. They've put another... He's on a time-sensitive mission, and they've put another craft on his landing pad. I tell you what, that is... you don't get that every day. Here we go. Hang on to your hats. Hang on to your knickers. Do we have... Oh! Well, it's a little... Hey, where's it gone? Here. Where? There it is. There it is. Not as though a curry lanus. Curry lanus? However you pronounce it. Isn't big enough to spot. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get some dogging action and get some BGS done. I tell you what, let's do it. Bill? Request a dogging.
Seeking permissions.
In like a bloomin' Flynn, you saw the adverts for it earlier, ladies and gentlemen. You are now trying to get away from being entered. I tell you what, I wish you luck there, Colico, but I got a sneaky feeling FDev will have their wicked way with all of us. Right, oh, that is smooth as butter. I like that. That is as smooth as butter. Very nice. Right. Right, we are going in. If the old numbers above do piss you off, do tell me, because it's very easy to go like that, and they're gone. But we're just popping them on to... Oh, there goes Cliff!
Got myself a crying off.
Voice, you sweetheart. We love getting rid of our Cliff. Not only do we Space Commanders, William Shat... Oh, there was a bit of a little blip there. Little bit of a little blippy blip there on the way in. Little bit of a blip there, but I didn't notice anything going up to any maximums there. There we go. I tell you what, Fiery, I tell you what, that is never getting old. We do love, I mean, God rest his soul, our Kenny. God rest his soul. We do love our Kenny. Right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, boys and girls, binaries and non-binaries, we are at what will be our home station for a while. There we go. No, Colico, this is still Frankenstein and the laptop. Good old Frankenstein and the laptop, still going. Oh dear. Yeah, Cliff, he's a... Yeah, he's definitely a vampire, that blooming Cliff. Jeez Louise. So yes, we are doing BGS, ladies and gentlemen.
You bastard, Nick. You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Well, you know, I wouldn't say no. Right, let's have a quick look at this mission board. We are doing it for Hell's Kniggets, ladies and gentlemen, who are there we go, the Hell's Kniggets. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Anything nice and easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's what we want, ladies and gentlemen. It's got to be easy. It's got to be squeezy. And it's got to be pleasy. Oh, internal reports. We like a bit of internal reporting. I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy?
Oh, and good old Dave Jones still got a floppy, even in the 34th century. There's another one up there. Why have they got red on them? Oh, don't say they're illegal. We can't do illegal stuff. We're not allowed to. Oh, not saucy and return. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We can do that. The old 36. We've got plenty of room for 36. Oh, 36 and 36. Do you reckon we could do... Oh, that's 72, isn't it? That's 72. Let's have a look. 72. Oh, we got enough for 100. Oh, I tell you what, we'll do those. We'll definitely do those. We'll grab that one. We'll accept that. And we'll collect the items. Jiggity. 36. Confirm. Jiggery pokery. No, don't take me all the way out. There we go. Let's get the other one. It was to the same place. There we go. Jaleepa. Lovely jubbly. Accept that one. Collect the items. Jiggery pokery. There we go. Confirm. We're Oh, hang on. Partially... Oh, yeah, of course. Right. Oh, right. Oh, wow, right. Oh, I don't know whether we want the boys after us, but let's have a look-see. Right, where's that going to? How far away? Oh, it's only 1,000. It's only 1,000. Hey, I'll tell you what, don't get ahead of ourselves. I'll tell you what, how long have we got? We don't want to go stacking missions, do we? Let's check this uptime. 2 hours, 7 minutes. We've got just under half an hour. We have still, ladies and gentlemen, completed the square root of Jack's ship.
What a maroon.
Yes, 0 missions, but I reckon we can add these 2. In fact, these 2 are in the same place. We're on a winner crate fried chicken dinner here, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon we got 2 that I'm sure that's to the same place. Right, let's lunch. Indeed, Afru, sweet FA. But we are launching for the first time for our missions. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for Hell's Kniggets in the LTZZ, whatever it is, 173829. I tell you what, it's looking a bit blue in here. Bit of blue for the lads. I should Coco. Talking of a bit of blue for the lads, Little Big Wootyan. How are you feeling better, Little Bigyan? I heard you weren't 100%. In fact, I tell you what. Let's get these Bill landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Blimey, they are going through their electric blue period. And if you're English and you're old enough, you'll remember Electric Blue as a softcore porn video production company that was obviously very popular when hardcore porn was illegal. Now, you try telling the millennials that we lived through a time when you could not see. The only time you could see an erect man's penis was when your uncle was fucking you. Right. Did I just say that out loud? I think I did. Damn this thinking before talking or talking as thinking sort of thing. Right. We're on our way. Thank you, Fiery. Oh, shit. Missed it, says Colico. I love it. Right. Right. What are we doing? We're doing a mission. 2 missions for Hell's Kniggets. Let's get a destination locked, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We're on our way. We've plotted a route. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. This could be 2 missions in 1 hit, which you can't put a price on those. You cannot put a price on those. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
Oh
no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, a crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
Nah, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit. Oh, good old Buck Rabbit. Always doing it. Southport did a song. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, mad. I tell you, I do love a bit of our South Park. Right. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. We're off. Not quite sure where, not quite sure how. But I tell you what, should we check what else is going on at FDev HQ while we're on our way there?
Back at FDev HQ. Yeah, it looks like that Just Giona is finished his mining. I tell you what, Bronwyn, why don't you reduce the prices on his cargo by, let's say 50%? That'll make him mad when he comes to sell.
Oh, poor old Gino! Halving his value. I tell you what, that is something else. They are cheeky beggars, but you gotta love them. Right, we are here, ladies and gentlemen. Our first mission of... Oh no, not an interdiction! You're having a laugh! Computer interdiction.
Oh, dear, flashbang, what picture?
What picture, what photograph, poor old soul.
There was nothing on. Face all red and his fig leaf gone. Clap
hands, stamp your feet, banging on a big bass drum. What picture, ram tiddly am pam 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 pam. Stick it in your family album. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Glitched Helix. Computer, shout out Glitched Helix.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You certainly are. Right, let's go to the first one. Here we go. Lovely Jubbly. I tell you what, 2 missions not that far away from each other in the same system. I should Coco. Oh, look at that, we're right on top of it. Jeez Louise, and we can't help ourselves. It's a tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
That was close. I tell you what, Mad. That was, I tell you what, even though I say so myself, I mean, obviously, with the help of Glitched Helix, and it doesn't have to be that particular Tommy Steele song, ladies and gentlemen. You can do Elevator Rock if you like, or what was the other one he did? Little White Bull. Little White Bull, you can do that one as well. We just like What a Photograph. Right, keep hold of those hats and knickers. We're coming in, and we're coming in blooming hot. There we go. There we are. I'm leaning on a lamp. Talking of leaning on a lamppost. What's up, Warlord?
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
He's not happy, is he, our Warlord? Yes, those dirty windows. Right, talking of dirty windows, Bill? Request a dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, in like Flynn, look at that. No ifs and no buts. I tell you what, no buts. I love no buts. No, I like buts. No. How does that work out? Right, ladies and gentlemen, if we get a flame out of the back of the crate, that means we are delivering fresh crate fried chicken. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen. But it doesn't look as though they've got them. Maybe they don't even have a crate fried chicken franchise, ladies and gentlemen. And oh dear! I don't know who the camera operator that we've got from OP is today, but that's risky manoeuvre. The last time somebody did that, they got slapped on the side of the old space station. There we go. Give us a wave, everyone. There we go. We're all in there. Lovely job. You are witnessing the Tesla auto dock, ladies and gentlemen. There, yeah, exactly, Maltmeister. There we go. No, Scottish Legion. I'm not updating it. It's our Warlord is I can't. I just can't. It's gone. It's gone, Scottish. It's just, you know, it's just gonna have to live with it, Scottish. And especially next year, it's gonna be even worse. And then the year after that. And the year after that. And the year after that. Oh, I tell you what, it's a bit bright in here. Who's smoking? Who lit the reefer? Who lit the reefer? Jeez Louise. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we're fully doofadangled. Right, we probably have to go inside to do the old swappy-doppy over. Lovely Dremel hub. I like doing a bit of the old Dremels. Yeah, can't beat a Dremel. Not that I own a Dremel. Right, okay. Why is nothing showing us, ooh, that's worrying. That's worrying. Mission Depot. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. There's an African elephant vaping. Thank you, Scottish. Yeah, I do always forget that one. Arse! Right, let's deliver our first lot of whatever it is. There we go. Confirm we need influence. So we've got un, deux, trois, ich, nie, son, eins, zwei, drei, unos, dos, tres. On the old influence, let's bag our first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Bagging it in for the Hell's Kniggets. We can now very happily, ladies and gentlemen, add one mission on. And that means now we have completed.
What a maroon.
One mission! Yeah, don't forget 1, 2, 3. I tell you what, Molt. These days, it wouldn't be surprising if I did forget that. Right, it's time to lunch. We've got one more mission to slip in. Can we do it? Let's check this uptime. Oh, I tell you what, I reckon it's going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We have 12 more minutes. Oh, fiery, your giggity got overwritten.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
There we go, a bit of giggity action. Bill? Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Second mission of the day. It's only taken us 2 hours and 20 minutes to complete our first mission. How long will it take us to complete our second? We have stacked them up. They are stacking quite nicely as we proceed outside of the station. In fact, let's just... Whoa! Oh, that hurts. Oh, I tell you what, that's got a bit of headache there. Bit of a headache going on there. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
That was a good boop.
Oh, you just beat me to it, Afro, you sweetheart. That was a good boop. Right, courtesy, of course, of our Flint. Right, let's, right, the old shin, orbital type of thing, sort of thing, maybe, baby. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen, and I think we might. I didn't think we were going to be able to do this, ladies and gentlemen. We might actually get 2 missions completed today for the Hell's Kniggets BGS, and of course you can't mention BGS without mentioning our Zorba. Oh, maybe you can! I tell you what, the old BGS every now and then just goes, you can fuck right off. It certainly does, look at that. No BGS for us, he says. No, you've been taking a piss out of Zorba for far too long as the king of Cunty, the god of BGS, but he is...
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud.
Dundee. It's so good, thank you, Afro. They wrote a song about the BGS battle between Zorba and Lambert.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
There we go. When it works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't. A bit like my junk these days. When it works, it works. When it doesn't matter how much coaxing, slapping, pumping. No, you know, week's notice, blowtorch. You know the story. Right, Bill. For the love of God, please. And Allah, don't forget Allah. And Buddha, of course, and all the other deities that I've forgotten. Let's get our asses off to our second complete mission. It will be completed. Yes, we will all come to completion together, ladies and gentlemen, once we get over to Shinjin Jinjin Umpin Jinjin Orbital. So, Bill... Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Here we go. Right. Hats. Knickers. Keep hold of them. If you think you've got a seatbelt, think again. This is a Lambert Ship Shop special. And if you're lucky, it might be drawn on with crayon. If you're extremely lucky, it might be sticky back plastic and a pair of Val's old knickers. But if you're extremely like Mr. Lucky Luck on the luckiest day going, then of course you might have some gaffer tape, also known aka as duct tape. This is taking some time as Bill... Oh no, what's Bill done now? What is going on? I tell you... Here! Bill! Oh. Not now, Bill. I mean, how are we gonna get... What is... Jibby, Joby? Come on! Bill! For God's sake! What's going on? I tell you what, at this rate, you know what we're gonna do? Bugger him. Let's space old Billy boy. He keeps going on about being up there. Our weightlessness is fantastic. Looking into the abyss. I tell you what, here he goes. I'll give the chubby butcher a good shove, me said. There he goes. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage, Monsieur Shatner. We did it. We spaced Shatner. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. He ain't going to be happy. Cheers for the clip there, Mad. Look, he ain't going to be happy, is he? He's got his bungee, I suppose it's his life support, stuck in the old airlock doors. He's going to be banging away on the back of that crate for some time. Right, it looks, blimey, maybe it was the weight of Bill. Now we're dragging him behind us. We seem to have got our super duper drive working. Here we go. Right. We are on our way. Jeez Louise, this is going to be touching cloth, ladies and gentlemen. How much more time have we got? Oh, 6 minutes! 6 of those there Earth minutes. Can we? I tell you what, we will overrun a smidgen, ladies and gentlemen. We will get this second one squeezed in for the Scottish Legion. Yes, if I would squeeze one in, or even squeeze one out, I'd definitely do it quite happily for the Scottish Legion. As post-apocalyptic Pete says, so how are the new emotes? I've been sitting at Jamieson's Crash for 3 days getting mad, so I haven't had a chance to check out more important things. Well, I tell you what, Pete, when we get to shin din 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 dan dan din din do orbital, we'll show you. We've been having a little bit of fun, Pete. And I tell you what, Pete, you got me a drink earlier, and I was a complete bastard and didn't get you one, Pete. So grab a tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. That's probably the huge pile of cocaine at the side. There we go. Yes, the buttock polishing emote is it. It's great. I tell you what, Pete, you are gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Yeah, you're gonna be having a right Tim bath here, mate. I tell you what, it's a total giraffe, mate. It really is. Right, we're coming in, fanar, at a vast rate of knots. No worries, Pete. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, 2 missions, 2.5 hours. You know, we're doing, you know, about right for a Nick Dangerous stream. And we do definitely seem to be battling the old depression again today. Here we are! Hold on to those hats. Hold on to those knickers. Boo! There we go. Right. Let's see if we can get some dogging action. Bill? Request a dogging.
Contacting docking control.
Oh, look at that! In like bloody Flynn. And oh, look at that! And they've got some crate fried chicken being delivered. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever see our crate flaming out, that means we are delivering fresh crate fried chicken. So, there we... Exactly, Pete! Exactly! And I tell you what, Pete, you probably missed out on the biscuits.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. But do watch out, not only for unicorn farts grabbing the Kit Kats, but also, even though we've spaced the evil snowball, They are a bit of a bugger with the old Jaffa cakes. And if you've ever tried buggering a Jaffa cake, no. That's wrong. That's wrong. Donuts, yeah, I've done donuts. I've done bagels, but I'm not doing a Jaffa cake. I am not. I draw the line at Jaffa cake buggery. That's where I draw the line, ladies and gentlemen. There is a line. You have now found it. I will actually, to be honest, given enough goading, I probably would. So that's a lie. I'm sorry. I normally don't lie, people. I think that was a lie. I think I was trying to protect myself from going down yet another rabbit hole. And talking of evil Snowball, it is a rabbit, a bunny, that is his logo. So that would definitely be going down a rabbit hole. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one. You gotta love our Crispy. I tell you, he was in earlier. 20 months. Can you Adam and Eve it? There we go. Right, we need to deliver. So here we go. Jiggity, 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 pokery. Confirm. Loads of influence. Look at that. So we've got 6 influence today for Hell's Kniggets. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies. So when we press this... Ooh. And Sora, welcome in. Thank you for the host. Coop a banana. Ha ha! Sorrow, you sweetheart, coming in with another host, another hostess with the mostest. Let's get our Sorrow. The old orange mocha frappuccino. And of course, a shout out, whether you stream or not, ladies and gentlemen. If you give us a host, you get a shout out and extra jitterbuggery with an orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Little bit of jitterbuggery there for you, Sora. And of course, a little bit of a shout out, whether you stream or not, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I tell you what, that sounds interesting. Hope that looks good. I don't know, it's one of those games that, you know, anything that's a tie-in, I always remember as a child, and, well, I'm still a child, but, you know, when I was physically a child, well, not a child, because obviously computers didn't actually exist. Well, it did, but you wouldn't be playing a Marvel game on it. You'd be reading a comic if you were lucky, if your mother didn't go, or well, I didn't have a dad at the time, but if your mother didn't go, you know, stop reading that rubbish, get on with your schoolwork. Not that she spoke like that, but, you know, that was the usual. Yeah, stop reading that rubbish. Put it down. You've been wasting your pocket money on that rubbish. Yeah, of course. Anyway, right, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, let's have a look-see. We now have completed...
What a maroon.
2 missions. How long's it taken us? 2 hours, 30 minutes on the dot. Well, 12 of those Earth seconds over. But as we have been chatterating, I say that is something. I'm pretty proud of that. We've got some work done for the Hell's Kniggets. That is excellent. Yeah, unfortunately, sorry. Yeah, we have to, because otherwise we get DMCA'd. Yeah, well done on the timing. I tell you what, OP. I tell you what, if only my sex life had that sort of timing, I'd be on a winner crate fried chicken. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look-see. We could head back. We could head back to where whence we came. But I tell you what, shall we have a look who else is streaming the old Elite Dangerous that we can pass this love on? Because there's 53 of you absolute legends. That is really sweet of you. So, I tell you what, our Yerry's on! That is brilliant, Yerry's on! Let's go and do our Yerry. Oh, hang on, no, Quiet Me Bear's on as well. Oh, no! Too many choices. Anna, you sweetheart. Now, the last time Anna was here, Anna says, I want whiskey. So let's get Captain Anna that whiskey.
Drink! Take! Drink! Drink!
Drink indeed. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we were going to show... Nah, tell you what, yes, let's quickly disembark. We were going to show post-apocalyptic Pete, the old doofadangle. So let's get up to the old Konkorski and see if we can sexually assault some avatars. Jeez, it's a tip in here. I hope the landing fees are cheap. Right, Konkorski. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look what you could have won. There we go. Right, let's find some unexpecting soul. Let's find some unexpecting soul. Usually in a bar. Is the bar up here or is it downstairs? It's downstairs. Hey! I tell you what, Phoenix, so far, we cannot complain. We have had no major frame drops outside of the usual you would expect. Oh, well, let's have a look. He looks nice. He looks lovely. Right, can we invade his personal space nicely? There we go, and then we pop out. There we go. Go a little bit of the old free camera there. There we... Oh, right through her head, poor love. Right, see if we can get a good angle on this. Get a good old angles at an angles. There we... Oh, it's better lit than the last one. Much better lit. There we go. So we come over here. There we go. A bit Dutch. Bit of the old Dutch. There we go. That'll do. We'll lock it off there, and then we'll go... Oh, he's right off. He's right off. Let's see if we can do a... Oh, it's the wrong hand. What a maroon. Hang on. Let's see if we can just shuffle a bit. There we go. Get a little bit closer. There we go. And then if we do a wave. Oh, I got it wrong again. Hang on. Let's get... I tell you what, we can't get this looking right. I tell you, there's more to this. I tell you what, you've got to do a bit of practicing. Oh, there you go. There you go. Give it a good rub. In fact, can we zoom in a bit? Can we go in a bit? There we go. Maybe go up a bit. There we go. Maybe a little less on the Dutch angles. Maybe just there we go. And then you just give it the old whoa, lovely. I tell you what, ooh, lovely. Right. Anyway, you didn't want to see that. You wanted to also see. Let's stand up and go. There we go. There we go. And in fact, I tell you what we do. We'll go and pretend we're talking to this lot. Yeah, oh, it looks a little like Orange Phoenix without the beard. Hey, hello boys. Yeah, lovely. Good day for you. Yeah, great day for me. I'm just doing the old, let's. Oh, there we go. Maybe down a bit. Yeah, having a little side to side. The old crown jewels getting a little bit upset there. There we go, and then go in a little closer, and then we go. Hello, 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 and then we can give them a salute. It's a bit of a rimmer salute. Hello, hello, and then we can say, "Oh, that was good." Give them the clap. There you go. Give them a good old clap. Was it D? No, don't want that. No, don't want any of that. In fact, the D's quite good for rubbing bottoms. Let's see if we can. Let's have a look if we can do a bit of a moonwalk there. Whoa. Hey! I tell you what, he's all over the place. But then you can. Let's see if we can give him a little bit of a. Whoa, oh no, we're wrong hand again! I tell you what, I'm on a wrong hand again. What am I like? You're blooming useless. There we go. Right. Hey. So, yeah, it was 7 for salute, wasn't it? We did double W for wave. There we go. Hey. D for don't. No, don't. P, what was P for? Oh, P's doubled up, isn't it? P's doubled up. We got oh, I can't remember what else we had. We had loads. Right, yeah. Should we go and give some love to our Yerry? We don't often get to P was point. Thank you, Afro. Yeah, we're going to have a new one for point. Maybe Shift P or something of that influence. Let's go and see our Yerry. We don't often get a chance to raid our Yerries, so let's get that up. Thank you all so much for being here today. It's been an absolute blast. Really has helped my depression. I'm having a few bad days at the moment, and this is really helping. So thank you all. Now, to go through everyone who gifted stuff, geez Louise, we have got
myself a crying off.
Hey, nice one, Squid. Nice one, Pete. Nice one. Right, there's 49 of us. We've lost a few viewers already. So let's get this raid going. Let's start that old raidy and see how many of us are going to share this love with our Yerrison. That's a lovely thing to do. We don't often get a chance to raid our Yerrison. Let's see how many of us are there. There's 37, 39, 41. There's 41, 42 out of 48. You absolute sweethearts. Thank you all. I will be back tomorrow, Thursday, 10 a.m. UTC, 11 a.m. BST. Hoping to raid into Psychic if she's playing Elite Dangerous, which she probably won't, because God bless her, she seems it's like, no, he's not going to raid me, I won't play Elite Dangerous. So, thank you all. There's 43 of us now. Let's hit that raid button. As I say, I can't thank you all enough. You have been absolutely fantastic. Let's share this love as Orange Phoenix shared with us, with our Yerry.